Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today we are reviewing a bag that you guys have been requesting me to review for years. So let's get right into the video. Ta-da! It is the Louis Vuitton Alma BB. This is in the BB size. I believe that's the smaller size out of the two. I have to say, I was really surprised when I saw this bag. The quality is beautiful, the leather is beautiful. This bag has had so much hype. Every time I post about getting one of these in, I get so many questions, and I can kind of see why. I did not have this on my radar before you guys asked me about it. And after a little bit of research and after seeing people use this bag and talk about this bag, I'm kind of seeing what all the fuss is about. I love the shape. I think the shape is really cool, and I actually like how it feels when you're using it. I know this is a really strange thing, but the Lady Dior has a similar kind of element, and also the Birkin and the Kelly bags. When you're using the bags, there is this feeling that you get. To me, it's like the hardware and opening it up and finding stuff, and it just comes across as a really luxurious bag. The gold hardware is rich, but it's not too orange, it's not too yellow. It is just right, in my opinion, the coloration of the hardware. There's Louis Vuitton on all the little divots here, which is beautiful. The stitching around these tab holders for the handle are also perfect. There is a little bit of padding underneath, which is very accurate. The monogram is also really beautiful. The logo here on the keys tab is beautiful. On the lock is beautiful. On the zippers are beautiful, very refined. And this bag has an extra loop on one side of the handle and then on the opposite side on the other side, and that's basically to clip the strap onto. The strap itself is beautiful. It's quite thick. It actually gets thicker the higher it goes. There is a Louis Vuitton logo as well on the strap. The stitching is perfect. It's also on a slight slant, which is beautiful. And there's also double stitching around the ends where the zipper is. And then at the bottom you've got the 4 feet with Louis Vuitton engraved in there as well. But I cannot wait to start using this bag. And I'm actually going to use it today after I film this video. I always make a point to try and film the video before I use the actual bag, just because I want to make sure I'm showcasing it exactly how it arrived to me. Inside the BB, it is a coloured lining. It is a beautiful orange micro suede. It's kind of like a dusty orange. It's really, really beautiful interior. A little bit raw looking, but the fabric is beautiful. There's also 4 Louis Vuitton feet stamps, sort of a thing, the opposite ends to these inside, which is really nice. And I've seen people stock this bag, to the absolute nines, which I'll be doing shortly after this video. There's also a leather tab, Louis Vuitton leather tab at the back, and there is a slip pocket. This is a really large slip pocket. It actually covers the entire section, so it's not a tiny little pocket. They've utilized the entire flap, which is amazing. So there you go. I know that the largest size of this bag comes in a color, I think it's a purple lining inside, and then the smaller one comes in an orange. So keep that in mind if you're thinking about the sizes, that the internals are a different color. This also comes in a beautiful like off-white cream color, which I think is just gorgeous. I think if I really get my use out of this bag, I'll probably be buying another one in a neutral light color so that I've got a dark and a light. I usually like a dark and a light in my favorite bags. I usually find that when you've got an all light outfit, carrying a dark bag can look a bit odd. So I like to have a light version as well, just so that I've got, you know, options with outfits. There you go. I absolutely love the gold hardware in this. I think the gold hardware is beautiful. It really makes this bag look super luxurious and expensive. And I really like that. The handles are super sturdy and stiff. I don't have any issues or thoughts of them molding or changing. I think they're absolutely beautiful. The piping also looks fine. I don't believe it's going to be sticky or have that piping issue that Louis Vuitton had. I think it's all really, really perfect. I'm absolutely dying to wear this bag and use it and just see the functionality. I think this is the perfect everyday bag. You know, you could take this to the office, to work. You could take it shopping. You could take it to brunch on the weekend. Like, it is really a versatile bag, and I can see why so many people love this bag so much. I'm going to show you some mod shots now. You guys can see me putting this in the crook of my arm, hand holding this, and also putting it in the crook of my arm. It does go in, but it doesn't go all the way up. So if you have larger arms like me, you might struggle to put it right on your elbow. However, it's very usable. The fact that there are top handles, you can put it on your arm if you wanted to, and you can also use the strap. So you can use the strap on the shoulder and let it drop down a little bit, or you can use it crossbody, and I actually think crossbody is a really comfortable way to wear this bag. I think it looks best being handheld. I actually personally think holding it like this is probably the nicest and most aesthetically pleasing. But, you know, if you needed to run some errands or go grocery shopping or something like that and you needed your hands free, you could definitely swing this over the shoulder and it's not going to look odd. The other thing that I like is because of where they've positioned these little metal rings to hold the strap, the handles will fall down on either side when you're carting it crossbody, which I think is great. I find it so annoying when handles stay up and you're trying to hold a crossbody, because it kind of digs in and it doesn't sit right, whereas this one will actually lay flat like that, which is amazing. There you go, guys. Have you been contemplating the Louis Vuitton Neo Alma BB, which is the smaller size? This one's in the black. There's also that beautiful beige color that is also out. Have you been contemplating this bag? Have you been contemplating it with the monogram or with the demier canvas? I know it comes in so many different ranges, as well as the epi leather, I think, which is the one with the little lines kind of everywhere, textured lines. I really love this one because of the leather. I'm a real leather lover, and even though there is a place for monogram canvas, I just find that the leather is way more durable, more long lasting, more timeless, etc. So I'm so happy I got it in this range. Let me know what you guys think, and if you guys have been contemplating this bag and what kind of Alma you've been contemplating and what size. Do you guys have the larger one? Is it too big? Is it good for work, etc.? Thank you so much for watching this video. Be sure to follow me on Instagram. I'm so prominent on there. I do a lot of giveaways, polls, and a whole lot more. So join our community over there. And I hope to see you next time in my next video. Bye for now.